When I think of the word orphan, I don't have the slightest clue why, but this image of a little girl with curly hairs singing some song about tomorrow only being a day away comes up, to a tune that I don't think I can forget if I tried. Little Orphan Annie. Yet, isn't there a little orphan inside each one of us? That regardless if we've lost our parents or not, we can live like orphans, fending for ourselves, bearing this burden of trying to decide what's best for us, claiming no home or no one to help us along our way. But what's the big payoff for being so fiercely independent, for standing on my own strength, my own smarts, my own sweat? I've tasted that, and it's rotten. I discovered that it's a choice for loneliness, a choice to live behind a facade that I don't need anybody, I can't trust others. And maybe it doesn't feel like a choice, maybe it's fueled by fears or the desire to prove yourself. But in any case, it's easy to spin into a lifestyle and even a preference. On February 18th, 1941, a young man came home from work and he discovered that his father had died of a heart attack. His mother had died when he was only 8, and his brother when he was 12. Now at 20, by himself, he spent the whole night kneeling beside his father's body, and he said, "I have never felt so alone." Through that suffering and the ensuing search for the meaning of life, of love, deeper than any pain, this young man, who would later become Saint John Paul II, found a belonging deeper than the ties of blood, of family, beyond his deep love for his country, Poland. And he would find that belonging in the Catholic Church. This orphan became a father to thousands, leading them home to say, not only in this life, but forever in the next, you have a home. He would light up the truths written in every human heart, that we are loved, we are known, we are seen, someone believes in us, we all belong. An orphan longs for tomorrow, but a child, a son or a daughter, has the courage to live today. And today is the only place where I can receive love, grace, strength. And these come to us through the sacraments and the teachings of the church. So next time we feel lonely, we're stuck in a day that's gray and lonely, I invite you to try to sit in front of a tabernacle, to encounter the one who has not left us orphan, who has made the ultimate sacrifice of love to be with us. Or the next time we feel annoyed about being Catholic, to open up the catechism to see what the church really teaches and why. So next time we feel we have no energy, we're overwhelmed, to make an honest confession, to be flooded with his new life, and then to be strengthened by receiving him in the Eucharist, for the power of his love to abide within us. Jesus could have left his little band of stumbling apostles many times, but he didn't. I will never walk away from the church, because Jesus has never walked away from us. He's still fighting for me and fighting for the church, his bride, that every little orphan may know themselves as his, that we belong to him.